Hello, the world. Hello, YouTubers. Hello, people from all over the world. You are watching my Booster Motivation. If you come for the first time, I will let you know straight that my name is El George, aka EG. I'm the host. And all my videos are also available on the EG Show, which is another YouTube channel that I manage. Anytime you got a chance to stop here, you will find me talking about money and how to become successful. And my work, okay, my video, okay, my purpose, and this journey that helping you to become successful and become rich is I put those video that contain insight, knowledge, key information, okay, that can empower you, that can give you the tools necessary that you need to take your life to the next level. Okay, without wasting your time and my time, let's get into it. So in this video today, okay, I will talk about the power, okay, the power of being simple and the process of becoming successful. This is a wonderful subject, a wonderful theme for this show, and I'm live on YouTube. And thanks for everybody that tune in. They can interact with me by sending me questions, and we got a 1 hour show tonight, and I will share with you very powerful uh, information, powerful insights that you need. Let me start with some few words that somebody that came before me said. Right? He said, that's been one of my mantra, focus and simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thing clean and make it simple, but it's worth it in the end, because when you can have things clean or clear in your mind and simple, you can move mountains. This is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs said that the guy who invented the iPhone, the iPad, the great design of Apple computer, always looking for simplicity. Along the uh, along the when I by the time I continue this show, I will bring many thinkers inside the show to talk to you about simplicity. Why should you simple? Why should you choose to be simple and the process of making decision and the process of create things and the process of becoming successful? Okay. Simplicity add to your work, to your craft, a spirit of genius, right? When you're simple, actually, you generate some powerful energy and your craft and your work that make your product, service, or things that you create so simple, right? That the concept of consuming your product, service, or things, or what you put on the marketplace, that will be so simple that the consumers will adopt it, will accept it, and will take it from an extension in their own life. and they will not be able to separate themselves with what you put on the marketplace. That's why, guy, it's important that you are simple. Or simplicity, okay, is the fundamental of being great, being successful, being resilient, okay, being creative, and being limitless in the process of thinking, okay, being unshakable, okay, being a winner. Why? Because simplicity, okay, being simple, doing the simple thing along the road, okay, along the years, doing simple thing and a lump of time will give you the quantum jump you need to take your life to the next level. Because simple things accumulate in a period of time, give you the social behavior of achiever. Because you achieve one simple thing at the time, one simple thing at a time, over and over, over and over. By the time you're doing that relentlessly, okay, you become a winner. Because the only thing you will know, the only thing that will make you feel good is go out there, get tasks done, get things done, finish a thing, finish a task, and move to another one, do it over and over. This is what it's about, you know. The winning mentality, okay? The winning mentality is the ability you got to go out there and finish things, get things done, you know? So you can't reach this level if you not simple. Ideas are the most, okay, common assets available in human life history. Everyone have millions of ideas. Everyone is ready to give you free ideas, free advice, okay? And they got so much and they're really to give them to everybody at any time for free. At the same time, because our ideas are abundantly available for human being, okay, we take them for granted. So when ideas pop up into our mind, okay, we don't pay attention to them. Okay, we give them away for free. That's why 95% of people living in the world are dead broke, living paycheck to paycheck, and living a miserable, life because they got so much ideas and they throw them away and they are broke. But let me tell you something. Ideas are the most, at the same time, ideas are the most valuable asset you can have if you know how to use them. As a matter of fact, if you are able only, okay, to transform one of your idea into concrete realization, you will become rich. One idea can generate product, service, can allow you to create enterprise, to innovate, okay, to send rocket to the moon, etc. It's all about idea. Now, as simple as an idea is as simple it is to materialize this idea. to take the idea that you got and to visualize this idea and a simple, clear, precise, and detailed vision. You take these ideas and you transform this idea into a blueprint, okay? A roadmap for success, because your idea now will take form, will come from your mind, which is an invisible place for others, but visible for yourself. And you will put it on paper as a blueprint that you can discuss, you can have a discussion, you can open a dialogue box with you and other your fellow men and women, and you walk with them and they will help you, okay, transform this idea into material things that can be service, product, okay, a combination of both, and you will put it on the marketplace and get some reward from it. This is what it's about. Now, why simple? Ideas come into your mind clearly simple. They are so clear and simple, we are afraid of them, right? We are not, we as a human being, we are not believe that things can be as simple as is, but they are. Because when you walk yourself into the universe, right, and you see what is around of you, everything can be explaining as simple as is, but us as being, as human being living in this dimension of life, we have a tendency to make things look very, very complex, okay, very difficult, because we refuse to accept simplicity and beauty of the simple thing as truth. So we go beyond, okay, this simplicity and looking for an extra, okay, extra layer of complicity, okay, and now we make, we define what is simple to be difficult. Understand, to become great, successful, okay, to become an achiever in any endeavor, any field, any discipline you might choose to perform your God-given gift, any vehicle you might use to express this gift and change your gift into what they call talent, okay, and put your gift, as we call it talent, to serve other human being in one of you, okay? No matter in which field you will do in this exercise, sports, you will become a great sportsman or woman, okay? And business, you will become a good entrepreneur, inventor, businessman, salesperson, etc. And any specialized craft like medicine, law, and mechanical, engineering, carpentry, your craftsman, metal, a guy who work with metal, any kind of things you want to use as a vehicle to express your gift, your talent, okay, we can give you the lamp, okay, the quantum lamp to jump you from ordinary person, okay, it can pull you up, can give you the fuel that will make you jump from ordinary person to extraordinary being. Okay, the only thing you have to do is understand it is simple to do that. Don't overdo it. Don't overcomplicate your task. Okay, stay simple. Okay, doing the fundamentals and learning the fundamentals and execute the fundamentals and keep simplicity at your personal mantra that can give you the ability you need to succeed. What is simple? Simple is the ability you have as a human being, okay, to break down, okay, your ideas into a detailed, simple, clear vision. So when you reach this level, you enter in a process of visualization. You can visualize, okay, your idea. Now your idea will take form from an insight, an energy that come into your brain that shaking you, right? This energy come into your brain and shaking you, and you want to express this energy, and this is the idea. Now you got the idea. The idea take possession of you. The idea is inside of you, right? Uh, you want to idealize the idea. So you don't want to stay on an idealistic level, right? You want to make your idea become practical. So now you visualize what this idea is, how it can be, how powerful or beautiful the idea is. Now you visualize the layers of possibility that is available for you when you take possession of this idea. Now you are on the step of visualization. Now you got a very vivid picture with a lot of details, different points, different things to do, and different level you will act. You will reach by expressing this idea into the material world. Okay. Now you write down a blueprint. Now you not only have a vision, clear vision, simple vision of your idea. Now you simplify, you know, you simplify your simple idea and a simple vision. Now you re-simplify your simple vision into a clear, precise, a simple plan. This is a blueprint for your idea and your vision. This blueprint, we will call it project. Right? You got a project, okay? You got a business plan, okay? You got a project to do something, okay? Now, the only way, the only way you can materialize this idea that has taken form into vision and has taken form into a blueprint, a project, a project, a business plan, okay? Now, the only way you can make it happen is by taking action. Or will you take, how you will proceed to take action? It simplify this blueprint you got, this project, this business plan, into a list of tasks. So you break down everything in a list of tasks. Okay, tasks that have to be done. Okay, in a certain order that will allow you, okay, to achieve what you want to achieve. You see, you simplify the idea, simplify it into vision, simplify it into a blueprint that you call plan, and plan can be a business plan and stuff, and then simplify the plan into a list of tasks. And now you got the task list. Now you got the details about how your idea, how to proceed, and the different tasks you have to do. Now, when you get the task, you got to simplify more. Simple. Stay simple. Right? Simple. You go into the fundamentals of simplicity. Right? You go a layer down to simplify your task, your list of tasks, okay, by taking one task at the time. No, you simplify them, right? Now you take one task and you're gonna simplify a single task to execution. You execute this task and you get this task done. You put a check mark on it and you go to the next task. Done. You put a check mark on it, and so far and so on. You repeat the process over and over. Now, simplicity, okay, or the process of being simple, okay, and when you repeat that, okay, the process of being simple in a repetitive way, okay, and non-stop repetitive way will start give you, okay, the spotlight, okay, of get stuff done, and the spotlight of get stuff done, okay, over and over will later on become a wildfire, okay, that will make people from far away that never knew about you, okay, that never have an idea about who you are, and they will see, okay, the radiance, okay, the brilliance, the light from your internal fire, which is your idea that being transformed, that will simplify and transform into what you will put on the marketplace. That can be a product or service or a combination of both of them. Okay, this product and service in the marketplace, okay, will be your creation of the idea that you receive from the creator. So when the creator pass to you an idea, he wants you to simplify this idea as the simplest layer possible, that you can become yourself a creator of things. Understand, it is very, very, okay, exciting to talk about this subject, okay? Because as I'm talking to you right now, okay, I'm doing exactly what I tell you to do. I got this idea that it pop up into my mind, okay, okay, this idea of share with millions of viewers, okay, the insight, the key, the solution, the master plan that can allow them to become successful. This idea pop up into my mind and as a burning desire, and I feel that I have to bring this idea into the world as in form of a product or service. So I visualize the possibility that I can use to make this happen. And one of the possibility that pop up into my mind and is to spread the word, okay, put the message out, reach the maximum people I can. So as I wrote down a blueprint about this idea, and I analyze what is the simplest way that I can do that, that's suitable with my budget and what I have as a gift and what I have as a possibility when I'm talking about materialized thing and what I can afford for the time being. So I use, okay, what is already exist on the marketplace, which is a platform, okay, social media platform, okay, to reach millions of viewers, okay, all over the world, and that will allow me to put my idea out there in a limitless way, in a fashionable way, that I can be with you, talking to you, teaching you at the same time I can doing what I'm preaching. Okay, I do what I preach, that you can have in front of you a vivid picture of what is. Okay, when somebody said something and that person actually do what he's saying, or I mean living example of what I'm doing, that you too you can do the same. So to reach this level, I analyze what is the simplest way I can do that, simplify everything, and I came out with the conclusion that I can use a platform that I call YouTube, which is a powerful platform that which billions of people around the world, okay, and that is very convenient to do the thing I want to do, and that is really convenient in terms of quality of the service, right? And that can I can put out my message in a platform that is technical stable, that is that's the level, the standard of quality of the video is powerful. Okay, so I build a studio, okay, in my house, so I can put those videos inside my studio, okay, put them on the marketplace, okay, in terms of product or service, okay. Now I offer you a service, an educational, motivational, okay, life coaching service. I send it to you for free that can empower you to become successful. I'm doing exactly, okay, what I explained to you. You might think when you start the video that I'm talking about very complex thing. No, I'm talking about the very simple stuff, right? Very simple stuff. You can do it if you want. The only thing I can't do for you is make you do it, okay? Because you are the owner, you got the ownership of your being, and you can take the decision that's suitable for yourself to make things happen for you. This is your free will. But if you follow me and you analyze what I said and you observe what I'm doing and you observe the hundreds of videos I already produced, okay? And when I put the first video, okay, I didn't have any views and I didn't make any money on it, okay? I'm still not making any money for the time I give you, right? But I still produce more videos. It's not a problem. Okay? I produce videos of videos time after time, years after years, and I learn more about what I'm doing, and I try to make the video more simple as possible, and more simple I make them, it's more qualified I become in the art of making videos. It's more learning and more things I learn about, or to do the video that I can give you the right message, okay, in a simple way that you can get it as simple as is, and you can go out there, apply it as simple as you can, that you can reach as many people as is available on the marketplace, and a simplified way. Understand that, guys. It is important that you understand the power of being simple and the process of becoming successful. You are, you were, you were born rich. You are rich because you got an infinite power in you. That is your brain, the power, okay, from the creator, okay, the energy of the creator. It's inside of you. It's omnipresent inside of you, and it's sitting inside your brain, and it's a powerful generator, okay, of ideas, and each idea is worth millions, I mean billions of dollars. Each single idea you generate into your mind worth billions of dollars. And you might generate, okay, an average more than 50,000 ideas on a daily basis. You know, you see how much money you throw away. Now, the only thing you have to do, only thing, the only thing you have to do, guys, is stick to one idea and develop your idea, make it simple as it can be, and stick to it, you know, adjust, adapt, okay, and achieve. Adjust, adapt, and achieve. Adjust, adapt, and achieve. Okay. Adjust your idea, adapt it to the reality, and achieve it. When you achieve it, you will become famous. Okay. You will become successful, and you will become rich because your idea will be a product or a service that serve people and society. Okay. And that, okay, solve their problem. Okay, because they got problem. I mean, people have problem every day. A problem will pop up every day. More problems coming every day. So they need people to solve the problem. Your product or service will serve them. Okay, okay, will change the problem into solution. So they will reward you for that. Okay, this is the powerful experience of being. This is the powerful experience of being simple. When you are simple, okay, you stick to the fundamentals, okay, and you adapt, adjust, okay, and accomplish stuff. Now, understand, okay, understand that as simple, I explaining everything to you, they can be very complex because simplicity is so pretty and so real that often when we are facing, okay, the truth naked appearance of simplicity, and we said it's too simple, we don't believe that things can be as simple as they appear in front of us. Okay, the truth, I will here, okay, I will highlight a quote from Sir Isaac Newton. The truth is ever, the truth is ever to be found, the truth is ever to be found in simplicity. Okay? And is not under multiplicity and confusion of things. We repeat, the truth is ever to be found in simplicity and not under multiplicity of confusion of things. Sir Isaac Newton. So I'm not quoting myself here, right? I'm quoting the great Sir Isaac Newton, okay, the father of gravity. During the era, an era like what we live in today, right? When Europe was like under a pandemic, like we live in today, okay? People have to leave the cities. They can get everything together. College campus, everything have to be empty, like is happening today. Newton went to his family farm, right, and is organized himself to carry as many books as he can have, he can carry, and go with them and take them with them to study. He was study with them about physics, about complexity that is so unphysical stuff. He was not trying to solve any physics problem, right? He was trying to understand how simple is physics. So as he had a lot of time to study, he used to lay down under an apple tree, study, you know, things was rough, money wasn't easy, food wasn't easy. So the best way to study, you go under the apple tree, study, read the books, and eat some apples. And when he's tired, he lay down under the tree and take an apple on his hand and throw it, play with it like this, throw it on the air, and the apple come down to him. As he's doing this simple exercise, he find out the fundamentals of one of the most amazing law that ever discovered in modern science, which the law of gravity. Okay, you understand the concept of forces. That's how Newton find out this great and solve this great physics problem. Understand simplicity. Now I'm talking about the power of being simple and the process of becoming successful. Each time you go and analyze the fundamentals, okay, don't try, you don't have to be like cocky and think that you can solve all of the problem in the world, right? If you got this idea in your mind and you can, okay, do your best to be the greatest person ever that can solve multiple problems at the same time, good luck to you. You might be able to do it because in any millions of people, they have one super gifted one. You might be one of them. But for most of other people, okay, the only thing you gotta do is pick one problem, analyze it, try to simplify, right? Okay. When you try to simplify the problem, now you will go to the ethos of the problem. You will analyze the problem. Okay. You will do the dichotomy between the problem and the solution. And you will do another dichotomy. All right. Split the problem with is complexity, complexity appearance. So you want to extract this the complexity appearance inside of the idea that you're analyzing, okay? And you're visualizing and you write a blueprint about it, okay? And you break it down into a list of tasks that must be done and you work on the task on a daily basis to get them done. If a task not, if a task cannot be executed as it's supposed to be at the time that you meant that it's supposed to be, you postpone it to the next day, to the next period, and you stick on it until you get it done. Okay. The power of accomplishment, the power of get over the task by realize them, by execute them, okay, by get them done. That's what gives you, okay, the the solution that you're looking for. Okay, that gives you the amazing solution that you're looking for, and that allow you actually, okay, to be an outliner, to be a gifted person, to be a special one, because you are doing, okay, you are building a momentum of little task, okay? By get little task done on a daily basis, and along the way, you will be a master in your craft because you masterize so many little tasks. Now, when you are out there performing, all right, I'm saying performing, oh, understand that I'm saying performing, okay, exercising your talent, okay, that's been put your gift into the reality of execution to serve all the fellows or human being in one of you. When you are doing that, you not only exercise your talent, you not only exercise your talent, right? You come out with an arsenal. I say an arsenal of tools that you got in your sleeve, an arsenal of little things that you get done in the past, and you got experience or to get them done. You sit with them, okay? You bring all these, okay, experience accumulated along the years with you, okay? You got them with you, all right? And when you are out there performing, exercising your craft, okay? When you are out there doing that, nobody can beat you on your game. Nobody can be better at you in your game because you know one thing or two. Because you not only bring one task, you bring multiple tasks. You not only bring what you're doing now, you bring what you've been doing in the past. What you've been doing in the past, okay, when you bring them and you expose them and what you're doing now, that give you what they call in the simple way experience. Experience accumulate along the years of get task done. It's up to you. You can choose to do things differently, and you can choose to think that things are difficult, and you can choose to see them under the appearance of being complex, of being difficult, of being hard. Okay, but understand this is right. This complexity, okay, this hardship, okay, these difficulties that you get and you can you perceive into the reality form of getting things done are a visual perception that you get into your mind. Okay, you just split the word I am possible, okay, two I am possible, okay, you instead of split I am with possible, make it become two words, that I can do this. Okay, you just bring them together. Okay, you merge I am with possible, and you say it's impossible. The impossibility of get things done, okay, is the result of fear. Okay, you are fear to face the challenge of working hard on a daily basis, even when nobody see you, even when nobody know about you, even when you are alone and everybody think you are crazy, right? Even when you read an entire library, you sleep with books, okay? Even when all your friends, okay, try to stay away from you because they think you read, you're a reader guy, you are a nerd, right? Even when everybody thinks you're broke because you spend more time, you spend more your money, okay, to buying materials, educational materials, and to educate yourself because you want to create something good, something great. Even when you are in these like very, very, very stressful stage of working hard and you don't see the result yet, and you key is stay motivated. Okay, you stay still performing, okay, your craft. You still, you know, work hard, try to get stuff done. Okay, you still training yourself if you're on an activity that need physical 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 exercise. You know, you want to use your physique as a vehicle, okay, to take you to the level that you want to be. Okay, you train yourself on a daily basis, raining day, cold, hot, no matter how it is. Okay, no matter when nobody is there, you go to your practice, you get your PT, you train yourself, so hardly and so consistently that the process of the training becomes second nature for you. Okay, what you have to do becomes so as simple as you tie your shoelace. That's it. Simple, very simple. When you do that, you will becoming a successful, powerful, rich human being. There is no shortcut at it. It's simple. Simplicity is the most powerful tools that you got in your arsenal. Okay, train yourself, educate yourself. Okay, perform your craft over and over, over and over. Sometimes it might take you 10,000 try, more than 10,000 try to get the light bulb. You know, sometimes it might take you thousands of hours in the laboratory before you get something outside. Right? Often it will take you a lot of time, all of your time, in a solitary environment that you walk by yourself because nobody believes in you and you got only the walls look at you and the books and the materials, the equipment that you got, and you use them to perform your craft. Sometimes you fall asleep at your desk. Okay, sometimes you just lay down on the floor of your store, your whatever you're doing, your laboratory and stuff, because you're so tired of trying. Okay, when you need a nap, you just put yourself in any place that is available in front of you. But When you wake up, you jump back into your craft. Simple, very simple. Over and over, over and over. Do it as simple as it is, and never think that what you're doing is complex. Complexity is a state of mind that you acquire from fear. Your fear of, that's so funny, right? Whenever somebody expresses fear for something, okay, they never fear about, like, you will never heard somebody say, I fear that I will succeed. No. Why do you preoccupy your mind of the possibility of not become successful in what you're doing? I really don't get it. Your fear, okay, is an expression of you put into your mind, okay, to say that I might not succeed. I might not succeed in what I'm doing. I might not succeed in what I'm doing. Wake up. Why you worry about things not about things not getting done the way they're supposed to be? That happens so often, and more often than things, and more often, I mean, negativity appear more often than positivity. You know, failure happen more often than success. So when you walk all into the universe, all over the world, okay, when you walk in any places, job, marketplace, and anywhere you go, you see more failure in society than sign of success. That's why when somebody choose the pathway to be simple, okay, to embrace the power of simplicity, okay, of the power of being simple in the process of becoming successful, when you embrace this social behavior and you embrace this philosophy and you make this philosophy become your personal mantra and you perform your craft, along the years you will become successful. When you become successful, everybody have to know you. Why? Because most of the people, they fail. They fail to do what you do. So why you you concentrate all your energy, okay, and the possibility and not obtain what you're looking for? This is fear. Okay, that's why fear is a false appearance. Okay, fear is a false evidence appear real. Fear, false evidence appear real. Fear is false evidence appear real. So when you are afraid of taking the jump, okay, it's a false appearance, false evidence that appear real. A couple of years ago, I was young, right? Very young. My dad used to ride motorcycle. You know, I was born in 80, grew up in 80. My dad was in the army. He used to ride motorcycle, those um, beautiful motorcycle. He was one of the guy who were in charge of the equivalence of the Secret Service. Okay, that being one of the guy that be in the inner circle of the president. Right. So he had a squad team of, special ops military that used to ride with the president. And okay, some of them used to be on motorcycle. I used to look at the dude who was on his uniform, and this limo, right? Black limo, sunglasses, and then the group of the guys, like my father, the circle the limo and they drive, yes, with speed, and they look good on motorcycle. At that time, as kid, that was the most bold action, you know, I ever seen somebody doing. I was like, wow, these guys are tough. They ride motorcycle so fast to protect a VIP inside a vehicle, and they're not afraid. And when my father was not on duty, the short time I spent with him, he used to ride motorcycle. And when I go up early age, right, and I used to say, I want to be good in motorcycle. Okay. But most of my friends, adult friends, people that knew my father, because my father he had some bragadish way when he's riding his motorcycle, not on duty, even when he's not on duty. He's doing some crazy stuff with his motorcycle, because when he's riding a motorcycle, he was in the other universe. So my father used to ride street bikes. Okay? And because I was so excited for motorcycle, when I become 9 years old, I got a gift. What was a 70cc Kawasaki motorcycle. So because I received my motorcycle at my early age, I used to ride this motorcycle. By the time I become a teenager, okay, I've been good in motorcycle, pop up wheelie, do many things, crazy stuff. I remember that I used to watch the ESPS channel and the local cable television in 8 and channel 5. I used to see guys like making jump, flip over, slide flip, pop up wheelie. And I used to watch them and say it's impossible, because I think that was impossible until I got my motorcycle and I didn't have any arena, nobody to watching me. But they have a lot of dirt road in Haiti, and I used to ride motorcycle on the field, jump from the bump on the street and stuff, and I start performing my craft. Along the years, I become one of the most figure and riding motorcycle in Haiti. Right, simple, right, simple. I never do it because I wanna be a champion. I never do it because I wanna be special. I just do it as simple as it was. I like motorcycle. I want to ride motorcycle. And many other things happen into my life like that, because I go to of the simplicity of doing things in a good way. You can become very successful, and you can become a very powerful person if you embrace the power of being simple and the process, okay, of becoming successful. Remember, simplicity, I'm quoting somebody here. Simplicity is a prerequisite for reliability. Okay, this is Edgar Dijkstra. He said simplicity is the prerequisite for reliability. Okay, so there are many examples I can share with you when you use the power of being simple okay, to the process of becoming successful, you will do things that nobody doing. Okay, you will become, yeah, the gifted person, and people that used to call you weird, they will still seeing you as a weird person because you got a gene that they don't have. You do things that they don't do because you stay on the fundamentals. You're doing simple things over and over, and that along the years you accumulate an arsenal of accomplishment of little tasks over and over that make you become a fearless person, a bold person, an empowered person that can get things done. And you will carry that in whatever you're doing, even if you are in the military, you are in sports, and you are in any other field. You will bring this arsenal with you in the field that you will embrace to perform your craft. And when you're working, people will be like amazed. They will be motivated. Your physical appearance, okay, your presence in a place will make people follow you. Will make people follow you in a crazy way. I'm sorry. In this live session, I got some followers that might see me and I wanna talk to me, but I'm not talking on the phone on this session. I'm talking live to you, and I bring you live information, and that because I got more connection with you guys when I'm live, right? Okay. I will. One of the if you I'm a fan of martial arts because I've been practicing martial arts too in the past. Right? I'm still practicing right now. One of the great master in martial arts and a great figure and movie and Hollywood and a great achiever in martial arts is Bruce Lee. Okay, Bruce Lee said, "It's not a daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away at the essentials." Let me repeat the powerful sentence that Bruce Lee said. It's not a daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away at the inessentials that give you success. What is I never heard something more powerful than that, guys. Seriously, right? It's not a daily increase, but a daily decrease. Act away at the essentials. That's what gives you success. That's mean Bruce Lee said it's not increase, okay? It's not increase yourself into doing complex things on a daily basis, but it's decrease yourself from doing complex things on a daily basis, and a certain way to say it, it's simplify the complexity into simplicity. That's what give you, okay? That's what give you the great insight you need to become successful. I will, before I wrap up, I got 1 hour, this is a 1 hour video, 1 hour live session I'm doing with you. Before I hands up, okay, I wrap up this video, okay, I will use another, I will use another, I will, let me say something really important I hear. This is very important for me to share with you, and I hope that you take it seriously. Right? You got to be simple. You got to be simple. You got to stick to the fundamentals. You got to be simple of doing things great. You got to be simple of working hard. You got to be simple in the process of creativity. You got to be simple because you have to. simplify complexity into simplicity. Okay, you got it. You don't have to try to understand or try to, you know, make things look complex. Nobody would buy anything complex from anyone. I see some great products on the marketplace that fail. Great engineers, great people, great craftsmen design very, very beautiful and powerful machine invention, things or service or product, put them on the marketplace and they die. Why? They're not simple. They're not simple. One of the greatest movie ever produced in Hollywood is featuring Morgan Freeman, Shamshan Redemption. Very beautiful movie. Millions of people around the world watch this movie and they love it. And they remember all the details inside the movie. Talk about this movie with anyone you might encounter around the world that speak different languages. Try to explain them one scene of the movie. They will not let you finish, they will finish it for you. Try to ask them the name of the movie. 99.9% of them will not remember the name of the movie. Why I take this example with you? This is a very simple story of two guys being in jail, become friends, and they walk their way out. Not only the jail system, man, the way they work their way out in a simple way by trying to understand the true nature of reality, right? But the name of the movie are so complex. This movie never been in the box office as a bestseller. Never been and will never be because the name is too complex. That's powerful, right? I will finish this video, but before I finish, if I finish this video, I don't say that, I will I will blame myself, not be enough clear and simple with you. Um, if you're watching me live and you are one of my friends, please do not call my phone because if I answer the call right now, I will disrespect the millions of people that are watching me. Okay? Let me finish this video by saying these words are not for me. I borrow them from somebody else. I will tell you the name at the end of the quote. Order, order, and simplification are the first step toward the mastery of a subject. Order and simplification are the steps toward the mastery of a subject. I'm talking about Thomas Mann. Thomas Mann and this quote, right? Simplify, take simplicity, make it simple, and simplify the simple, make it more simplified. Order, okay? When you talk about order and simplification are the first step toward mastery of a subject, he said, order, order, that means persistent and discipline of doing something the way it's supposed to do. We are in the arena that you call order. Things are done in a certain way, the way they're supposed to be. Okay, order and simplification. He said simplification is when you take things, you extract them from complex, making them simpler. Okay, and he said the first steps toward the mastery of a subject. It's like those guys, it's like they talk together. It's like Thomas Mann just just continue what Bruce Lee said. You know, it's not increase, it's decrease. But Thomas Mann put it in a more specific way, order and simplification. You can be, you can find simplification if you work in disorder. You need to put order in your craft. And I will use another quote. I have just three things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These three are your greatest treasures. That's powerful. I have three things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These three are the greatest treasures you will ever have. That Lao Tzu, the author of the Art of War. Lao Tzu, I couldn't finish this life with okay sentence, no with quote that embrace the thing and the title of this video. I just have three things to teach you guys. If you watch this video from the beginning to the end, I have just three things to teach you: simplicity, patience, compassion. These three are the greatest treasure you will ever have if you wanna becoming a successful person. So I would say that was a great video. The power of being simple and the process of becoming successful. Yeah, that was my pleasure to be with you live in this session and to share with you, okay, this beautiful video. This share with you the insights of the simple thing that I learned along the years that become part of my personal arsenal of ideas that make me a successful person in whatever I'm doing in life. And I've been blessing. I've been blessed along the years to have around of me some very supportive people. Okay. I always have around of me some very supportive people, supportive friends, you know, and people that if I'm here today, right, talking to you and doing this video, without them, I will never be at this level because they teach me a lot. I learn from them. So that's why I share those things with you, because you might be in a place in the world you don't have nobody to teach you. You don't have no parents, no mentor. You might don't have the money to pay for your education. You might not ever been in an academic system that you can receive a little bit of knowledge. But you're here, you're on YouTube, you're watching my booster motivation. You got me and other people, right, that can give you what you miss to become successful. Right. The only thing you have to do is take decision for yourself. Take ownership of your future. Okay? Be the master of your fate. Be the captain of your soul. Be the manager of your destiny. Be the general of your battlefield and this life. You must become successful. If you don't, you waste your time. If you don't, you disrespect the creator because he created you in the perfect way. He created you with perfection. No matter how you look, your color, your origin, where you come from, the place you were born, you are a masterpiece as a human being. You are a masterpiece because you've been created by a genius, the great creator of the universe. And he placed inside of you a generators of ideas that can change your life, make your life become better. But better than that, this generator of ideas will allow you to take your life and put it at the service of others by generating ideas for society to create things and service that will serve them and that will allow them to feel better because you solve the problem. You make them become a better person, a better being by using your product or service. That's why you will become successful. I have no doubt about that. That's why I believe in you. I believe that you watching this video, right? You will not sit on your butt and not doing nothing. I believe that you will take action because action is the combustion of the process of becoming successful. My name is Aaron George, aka EG. You will find me on my Booster Motivation, which is this channel, and you will find my video also as on the EG Show, which is another channel I manage. And if you follow me, you know my leitmotiv. You know, my mantra is persistence plus discipline equals success. Success is on the way is on your way. You are a successful person because you spend more than 1 hour learning from me. I pass the baton to you. Now it's up to you to go out there and get what you want because you're a successful person. I will see you on the next video. Thank you. More than 1 hour learning from me. I pass the baton to you. Now it's up to you to go out there and get what you want because you're a successful person. I will see you on the next video. Thank you.